Boom, live and direct. I'm back. Yeah, consistency is the main ingredient. And that's what I'm focusing on. But no matter what I've done in life, I've always been a guy that paid attention. I always paid attention to what I was doing and always seek another level of greatness in my jobs. Now it's my life work, but in my jobs, I was always consistent and always looking for challenge. We have to challenge ourselves. It's very important. That's one thing we don't do enough, is challenge ourselves. And that's so important. That's going to make you grow so much, to challenge yourself, to go outside of your comfort zone, outside of what's comfortable. Every day, go in the uncomfortable. You don't need to go crazy and be uncomfortable 8 hours a day. But at least challenge yourself, be uncomfortable a little bit every day, and one day you'll be living an uncomfortable life and very comfortable. Like you'll be living a public life and inspiring people daily on stage or whatever. And that's, most people have a fear of public speaking, have lots of fear of death. It's almost if they think they're gonna die speaking on stage. But as far as I'm concerned, I never seen anyone dying from speaking on stage. So it's more to trust yourself. To public speaking is trusting yourself. It's you against you anyway. And going live and this on YouTube is very, it's a good exercise. Anything can be anything what you exercise. But you have to exercise it. If you don't exercise your craft, you won't get it. At one point, you're gonna give up. If you don't exercise enough, you're gonna give up because you're not gonna find a real meaning into it. So you gotta find a real meaning in what you do, a real meaning, something that creates real value. You want to create real value, not something fake. Something that can, keep people on track. That's what we need, to stay on track, not be distracted. It's a society full of distraction. And if we give in to the distraction, for sure, we're going to have our soul captured by whatever distraction is folly that we fall for. So it's very important to not fall for distraction and to rise in love with greatness. That's much better. Much better to rise in love than to fall for anything that comes your way. Don't fall for anything. That's one of the things we do. We fall for pretty much everything. New information, sensational information, new stuff, and we like, for sure, because we like what's new. Me too. I like it. I like new information, new paradigm, new. But at one point, it's just, will it change the landscape? Will it change the landscape to know what? No. I think the sun will still shine, and all the beauty and the glory of life will still be there. And as long as it's there, love is there. Love has always been the best power to use in anything. I think it's love. The love, because when you do it for love, when you do it out of love, it's not necessarily money or just for gratification. You don't do it just for gratification. You do it for the love for life. I do this for my love for life. I don't necessarily expect anything to come to me, but I have to, take action to make it happen. But I don't expect to be scooped on YouTube, or if it happens, it happens. But that's not my, here it's an exercise. It's something I do to exercise. And I do it publicly because I put them public because it's could inspire others to start catching their dream. Start catching their dream where they are, right here and now. That's where our dreams are. The dream of life is happening here. If you don't know how to live in the here and now, you're missing out on a lot of things. you're missing on life. So it's very important to know how to be in the here and now, and not have fear. You know, because if you are in fear, you're not in the here and now. If you're here and now, but again, you have to know what's the here and now. You know, what's the here? Just that, what's the here? It's good to say I'm in the here and now. Yeah, you're here, but what's the here? To me, it's a great question. What's the here? And it's a question that most people avoid because they don't want to have their illusion broken. But the here is it's more than just say I'm here. To me, it's more than that. To me, being here is it's profound. It's to know where you are, also to know where you're not, or to be grounded, to use your eyes to realize that looks like a plane, not you know what I mean? It's to question reality. Also, being in the here, it's questioning reality. Not too many people want to do that because it can be painful. Can be painful depending on your level of indoctrination, how long you went to school and all that. Yeah, your level of indoctrination could affect your reaction. But I don't think we should be in the reaction with the information like that. We should be more responsive. Should be responsible, not reactive. You get new information like that, you have to become responsible. Responsible. You gotta be able to respond. Respond with your power. Power of the divine power. Same power that created everything around in nature. I'm here, so I must be part of what surrounds me. Makes sense to me. If I cannot be part of what surrounds me and take care of it, what am I here for? To destroy? I don't think so. That's where the focus of humanity is, on destruction, but I don't think that should be our focus. Our focus should be on caring. You know, it's like the animals, they need us. They need us to care for them. That's what we're here for. Many people do it, but many people are very, very wild with the animals. They kill them and torture them and do tests on them and all kinds of nonsense. So, seek and you will find. He's out.